All right, welcome to Alliant Trading, taking a look at Friday's SPY recap before going over what to be watching into Monday and next week. So pretty big week coming up, right, with the election. We'll talk about that towards the end. But first thing here in the morning in the pre-market brief for Discord members on Friday, I explained that you had to be paying attention to this 571.74 level from Thursday, right? This was the previous resistance we could not get above, and we could also see that we were tapering right here within this blue and yellow, and to be paying attention for this inverse head and shoulder. You see this buying right here that we get in the morning, and we fill the cup back to this level. Now in the morning, if you had FOMO, you didn't catch these candles right here, and you did not want to miss that in the morning, well, you have to wait for the structure. You can see how this is setting up. And as I explained, right, just because we are below both moving averages, you still need to be seeing this forming right here and us continuing lower. Otherwise, right, you can see even if that did form, we could start to build liquidity right there, and you could have this similar move that occurred. Now, with this cup being filled right here on the 30 as well, you have to understand that this is now defending a gap right here with this space above, and this is a very important level. Not only do you have this previous test right here, but if you go over here, right, you can see how this is a crucial level, was the previous level we broke down from as well, and you can now be looking for the handle to form if this is going to break out with the blue and yellow. You can see we do not form that handle right here, and you can see how we are starting to form that resistance. So a very nice short trade finally does present after this massive move up right there in the morning. Now we will go over this on the 1 minute chart as well and the intraday structure, but you can see right with this resistance forming right here, you also have this head and shoulder that starts to form right here as well, and we can see that heading down right here within this green algorithm. You have your inverse cup and handle as well, same green algorithm, and then you can see, right, we are possibly looking to break down further here, or if there is a bounce, which we will cover, you can see how we have built liquidity at these spots right here. So on the way up, this could start to form if we do start grabbing that liquidity, and we do want to break back above this level right here. Possible deeper handle forming within this yellow and blue algorithm if we do see that. But now here on the 1 minute chart, as you can see in the morning, we initially have that strong green buying algorithm right off of the open. We have this level 571.74 that I talked about on the 30-minute chart here, and you have to be paying attention to that. And the buyers do break out of that, as we can see right here. And then we also hold this pre-market high with that blue controlled selling. Small entry there if you saw that, as well as blue and yellow controlled selling once again on the way up right here as we continue to form this right here. So just a couple of entries, same thing, yellow and blue controlled selling, and we continue moving up. Now, like I'm explaining here in the morning, if you are looking to short this, you have to understand that the buyers are in control with the blue and yellow controlled selling algorithms, and if this does form right here, what you need to be seeing, right, our inverse cup and handle, we need to be seeing this form below that level, grabbing this liquidity, and then ultimately back below that 571.74 for this to be a strong short to the downside. Now we can see that this does not form right here. Same thing, if you're trying to short this, you see a red candle, well, you have to at least wait till this starts to form. So as we continue to head up, and any people that are trying to short this are getting burned, you start to see right here that maybe there is some weakness starting to appear with the sellers. However, it is still heading up, but we can see that from this stronger buying, we are starting to get this tapering right here, as well as this red algorithm that we see right here starting to taper, You see that head and shoulder forming finally. You have your inverse cup and handle right there, right? Another head and shoulder, and you start to get this move to the downside, filling that inverse cup. Now we don't quite reach those lows, so protecting aggressively right on the way down, and you're waiting for that handle to form if we do continue lower. Now with this right here on the 1 minute chart, as I explained in the morning, I did not take any of this on the way up. I was waiting for more of a pullback to get involved. The rally was just too strong in the morning, but I knew at some point, right, the buyers are going to finally hit some resistance. And where would that spot be? Well, right here not only was the close of the cup, but it was also 5,800 on ES. We see the sellers show up, and we also have that amazing structure we just went over for a great one and done to the downside. Now you can also see on the 30-minute chart, as I was explaining, that you can see this starting to form right here, and a possible head and shoulder back to the downside that you have to be paying attention to now, which does form right here. Otherwise, like we talked about with the blue and yellow controlled selling and this handle. So again, right, with the green and white algos right here and heading back down, this is what you want to see. You see that inverse cup and handle right here. You have your head and shoulder once again, right? And now we are looking for this breakdown right here once again within those white and green algorithms. So back to this move right here to the downside after this inverse cup closes. As I explained right here, you have to pay attention as a possible range can start to form right here, and we can begin to head back up, which is exactly what we do. You see how we kind of chop around there, trying to break that high of day, which we cannot. And you can see, right, that resistance is forming. We're not breaking out of that blue and yellow controlled selling and getting that move to the upside. So with us filling the cup back to this high of day right here, I explained that if that does happen, you will then want to see this blue and yellow algorithm building our handle, and you can see it tries to form, but we never get that breakout fully above that high of day and breaking out of that important level we talked about right here. And instead, you can once again see this tapering within this red algorithm. So if the buying was strong, right, you would continue to see it. We begin seeing this tapering as well as that head and shoulder and inverse cup starting to form right here back to this level within that red algorithm for the handle. Now, at this point right here, I'm explaining, right, you can see we are trying to head down. This head and shoulder is starting to form right here, but we still need to see it continuing to head down within the red algorithm right here, continuing to form these head and shoulders. But we are breaking out of this wedge right here that I explained, right? You would want to see this if we are going to the upside, or right, if we start to break down out of the wedge. So two trades that you could have taken, just got to wait for the structure to form. And this is a very, very clear one out of this wedge if you are paying attention to it. So even if you didn't take this first trade, wait for that handle, and you can see how this head and shoulder starts to form, and a great move to the downside. Now, with us forming that resistance here as well, I explained that you have to be paying attention to us breaking out of that green algorithm. You will want to see this orange selling continuation that we have right here. And right, you see how this is in control once again. So same thing, this is that orange selling that you want to be seeing right here. And if the orange does not continue, you will see the blue and yellow controlled selling start to taper with it. Same thing right here with the orange. If this does not continue to the downside on Monday and into next week, you will start to see that forming. Now at this point right here, I had logged off for the day, was still keeping the algos going, but if you were paying attention and scalping this, you can see with that inverse cup right here, we start to form this handle within that red algorithm still, as well as still being within this yellow algorithm, which you can see we cannot break down out of several times, as well as trying to break out of it right here, which we cannot do as well. But if you were scalping this right, you can see that head and shoulder within here to the downside. But from here, right, just not breaking out of this yellow algorithm, if you were chasing that aggression for the low of day dump, just never formed. And you can see, right, with the blue and yellow, we're trying to form maybe this liquidity back to the upside right here to form this larger inverse head and shoulder that I talked about on the 30-minute chart is here as well, with the liquidity that we have been building, and if we do want to head back up. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about Monday and into next week. So with this forming right here, we've talked about it several times. I know, my apologies if it is getting redundant, but with this yellow and blue forming right here, if you are looking for the upside, you will want to see this 571.74 holding right here, grabbing this liquidity on the way up, and then ultimately want to see that cup close back to this level right here. And then from there, right, we have this 5-day moving average. We could see a retest, regain, and rally, or we could need a retest of it to reject it again before heading lower. On the other side, this still has to be respected, as we did reject this level right here, a very important level. And if we are forming this larger head and shoulder, pay attention. We also will want to see this inverse cup back to this low right here. Maybe we need to form a handle within that green and white, and then we start to dump, or we form that right here and then start to grab this liquidity on the way back up and cannot put in a lower low. So just before going over the larger view of the 30-minute chart here, let's talk about the moving averages and the daily chart here. So we can see that the 5 is now crossed below our 20-day. This is what you want to see with a sustained downtrend, but we have reached this bottom Bollinger here, and you now want to be seeing this opening up right here. If we do have further downside, this is a gravestone doji that we put in, and it is a weak candle. So if we do continue right here, this is a rejection of the 5-day. We don't actually retest it again. This can occur, and you have to be paying attention, as this is a sign of weakness. We have been above the 5 and 20 right here where we got this rally. We were not able to just regain this and continue, so pay attention to that. The larger view here on the 30-minute chart, right, you can see that this is exactly what we want to see. We initially had this inverse cup that formed here. We were looking for this handle to break down, took some more time, formed this inverse cup that broke down here overnight below the 5 and 20-day moving average. We got this retest of this level from there, the selling, and now we are looking for the continuation of this handle right here. As we have formed this inverse cup, we want to be seeing the continuation right here, and you can see how this would be a good target for these lows right here. We want to be seeing maybe 566, 565, and then from there possibly start to see a rebound, or once again, right, we form a handle and we break down even lower, like we talked about with this right here. We could see this really start to break down if we cannot hold this demand right here, but we will have levels below, so just be paying attention to that right here. So just a few more things, right? We have the election coming up this week, as well as on the 7th, we have FOMC and the rate decision. So going to be a very volatile week. Pay attention to these things, understand, right, the risks, understand the conditions. I'll go more over it each day. And then I just also wanted to say I do have family in town, so I will be very light on the trading this week. Gonna get a few hours in the morning and then head out, as well as it being right election week. Don't want to sit there and trade all afternoon anyways. So that is all I have for the video. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see members Monday morning.